All right, so this is my first live stream, guys. Wow, feeling extremely happy and excited at the same time. Let me share my screen. Uh, 1 second. Oh no. Um, Hello everyone. So I think my okay. Am I able to share my screen or not? I think I am able to share my screen. Uh, guys, just a second. Let me see if I'm coming on YouTube or not. Uh, so my channel is Koji Trader, okay, and I think I'm coming live, guys. Okay, okay. Okay, it's glitching, right? So, guys, what we will do here is we will do live crypto trading. Let me मैं हिंदी में बोलूँ कि इंग्लिश में बोलूँ, पहले आप कमेंट करके ये बताइए, क्योंकि मैंने एक सॉफ्टवेयर बनाया है जिससे आप लाइव क्रिप्टो ट्रेडिंग कर सकते हो अगर आपके पास पैसे नहीं है तो। इफ यू डोंट हैव मनी यू कैन डू लाइव crypto trading with the software. You can just reach out to this paperweight.com and sign up or log in if you have account. I know that आपके पास अकाउंट नहीं होगा। यहाँ पर आप फ्री में क्रिप्टो ट्रेडिंग सीख सकते हो, क्योंकि जब असली मार्केट में आप ट्रेडिंग करोगे ना, तो वहाँ डॉलर का फ्लक्चुएशन इतनी जल्दी जल्दी होगा ना, आप समझ नहीं पाओगे। यू विल नॉट कॉम्प्रीहेंड कि व्हाट इज हैपनिंग। सो व्हाट वी विल डू इज वी विल ओके। तो गाइस, लेट मी लॉग इन डायरेक्टली टू। ओके, ठीक है। तो देखते हैं पहले मार्केट कि ओके, मार्केट इज सुपर बुलिश गाइस, सुपर बुलिश। वाओ, लेट्स सी व्हाट इज हैपनिंग एट इथेरियम। इथेरियम भी 1 घंटे पे देखते हैं। गाइस इथेरियम भी बहुत ज्यादा बुलिश है। सोलाना देखते हैं। सारा मार्क, वाओ। 1 तारीख को तो बहुत ज्यादा मैनिपुलेशन हुआ था यहाँ पर। सो व्हाट वी विल डू, वी कैन just see what is happening at BTC, and BTC we can see that market यहाँ से, market is going from here to here, okay. So market is super bullish, we will find। so देखो, ट्रेडिंग का एक बहुत प्यारा सा उसूल है कि आपको विथ ट्रेंड ही ट्रेड करना होता है। अगर आप विथ ट्रेंड विथ विद ट्रेंड अगर ट्रेड नहीं करेंगे, व्हाट इज हैपन, व्हाट विल हैपन, यू विल बी एट लॉस, राइट। सो यार कोई आ ही नहीं रहा यार। हेलो। title, crypto live trading, 02 Jan 2026, save. आ जाओ भाई, कोई तो आ जाओ यार। बहुत अजीब लग रहा है कि लाइव गया हूँ मैं और कोई नहीं आया। um, ओके, ठीक है। So guys, firstly let me introduce myself. I am a software engineer. My name is Vivek, and what I will try to do here is I am not try, trying to teach you coding. I will instead I will try to teach you, um, not teach you, but we will together practice crypto trading. Why? Because as as I am also very noob into trading world, so I didn't have that much capital to jump in directly to the crypto market and punch the trade in the real time. That will eventually make me a huge loss, make me suffer a huge loss, right? So what instead I am doing right now is I will trade in this particular application, and this particular application is developed by me. So you can just go to this paperweight.com. That's it. Paperweight without e, right? Paperweight.com, and you just sign up. As soon as you sign up, you will get $100,000 as a trading, as a paper trading money, to as a mock money to trade in real time with BTC, Ethereum, Sol. And in future, I will also add more cryptocurrencies, and of course, forex exchange like gold and JPB to USD, all those currency exchange. I will try to add all those things. This application is still in development, but it's quite stable to trade right now. I will gradually trying to add more and more features to this particular application so that it will give you the real time simulation in the trading world. And what my effort is to make this application the best application out in the world to practice trading. Because as you can see, the in the hero section itself, I wrote, what if you took this trade in real time? That means that you are currently practicing, and if this application is not there and you are the newbie, like you just learning the trading for the first time, and you just directly jump to the real market, and if you took the trade, and I don't mean it, but most of the time the trade you took is will start accelerating in your opposite direction. For example, if you take the trade in the call side or the long side, then market market is unpredictable. Market may go in the long side for shorter period of time and then just jump back uh, to the bullish to the beer side, and will take your stop loss. So you you will take out your trade, or you will square off your trade in the pain, and you will accept a loss with the real money. And in bitcoin fluctuates so fast because it has a lot of volatility. Every tick can consume you 50 to $100 in if you're trading with one BTC. So that's why what is the suggestion method? See, this is similar to the mock thing. For example, if you have any exam, if you are a college student, or if you're a college student, let me take the example of college student. If you have an exam, or if you have any competitive exam that you have to clear, you don't directly jump to that exam. You do a sheer practice. You you will target that exam and try to simulate, and try to get into the environment that will simulate the exact environment that you are going to have in your real examination. What The simulation I'm talking about, the simulation like practicing with the time constraint. Like for example, your exam is of 3 hours, then you're sitting in the quiet room with your stopwatch in hand or place side by side, and with the 3 hours of time, and you don't want anyone to disturb you. You are just lock the room, so you are creating the simulation of the for the environment that you are going to have in the near future. So that will give you the confidence when you appear in the real world, like in the exam hall. Then then you will not uh, then you will not definitely mm, आप परेशान नहीं होंगे. You will not fear of anything. You will not get nervous uh, of the real situation, because you already have gone through a lot and practiced a lot to reach at this particular point, and you are now comfortable and happy to give the examination with the full confidence. Exactly like that, you this is the application built for the traders like you and me, who are new to this trading world, and they want that they don't want their real money to get involved until unless they are comfortable with the application, with the trading world. So what see, even though the market is an upside, and so many players and so many traders jumped in with this with this with this moving average, and they jumped in the upside. And as soon as they, because after seeing this uh, pin bar candle, this is pin bar candle, guys, it's like pinning up. So lot of new traders mostly jumped in this particular by seeing this bar that it will go up, and as soon they jumped it, bar went up a little bit and then just coming down to take their stop losses. So this is where you have to be aware, and where to put your money and where you don't have to put your money. So this is the application that you come and practice with this mock money. And you can just visit this application with paperweight.com, and you will get you will get to use this application. Now the features that I've covered, and some of them are little very hard to replicate and very hard to build on. That's why I put them under a pricing section. But let me tell you about the features. So whenever you took the trade, to s- you have to figure it, you have to, like, let me see how many people are there. No one is here. Okay, nice. So whenever you took the trade, uh, you have to see sorry whenever you took the trade, you have to um, note down what is the reason that you took this trade. What if what if you didn't take this trade? What is your mind, what are the things that are going in your mind when you took this trade? So you need a diary, right? Diary, you can note it down in your personal diary as well. Like if you everyone have diary, right? Or notebooks. Then you have to write it down. What is the reason that makes you think, what is the thing that you are thinking before you executing, or you are punching this trade? So you have to write it down, every nitty gritty of the of this trade. So whenever you took, let me show you the order history. See, I have took three trades, and I know that something is going in my mind. That's why I took this trade. So this is the note section. You can add notes. You can just click on and add that, oh, I am thinking that market was up, and on EMA, that's why I took this trade. But as you know, this is the sell order. So market was down, and on EMA, that's why I took this trade. Although like this is not entirely, this is not the full actual details, but for just for demo purpose, you can just save notes and just whenever you come back to this particular trade, you will just see it and see, okay, this is your diary, this is your actual diary, that okay, why you took this trade. Another thing is you can enable the screenshot feature. what what this will do, it will capture this entire chart and save it to the sorry, save it to the order history. So let me show you what I am talking about. Guys, no one is here, yaar. Okay, it's fine. So day one, and I think this is quite normal that it will happen for sure. But okay, let's focus on what we have to do. Okay, so let let us see the 1 hour candle again. And at 1 hour candle, you can just see, okay. You can just see market has reached to this point thrice, and from this point, there are heavy sellers who try to pump down the market every time the market reaches this point. First, second, and now this is third attempt. Although like this can be acted as a false breakout, but I think most of the buyers will be get trapped. But see, this is the momentum that this is the buying momentum that was earlier on 29th of December. And let us see the daily candle as well. What is happening at daily candle? Okay, guys, see what is happening at daily candle is this: market have heavy sellers at this point. Let me draw a rectangle over here. So this is the point. You can color it with red. Market have so many sellers at this point, like, and it is falling again and again from this point. Once, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this is 7 time. But what is different this time? This time you can just see that the pressure of buying people, of the buyers, are more than the previous, because in earlier attempt the pressure is low. That's why sellers dominated the buyers and took the took the market down from this point like 7 times. But one thing you can also note is this thing, that there are buyers at this point, that they are also protecting their zone and their levels. So we can mark it as green. And this time buyers are aggressive. They are buying aggressively because this size of this candle is entirely green, and it is also closing in the green. Likewise, let me see what is the time frame right now. So so the daily candle will close in 6 hours. So for almost 18 hours, there is a lot of buying going on. So today's Friday, and I think there is still 6 hours left according to Indian time frame. But if and we all know that America is a little behind in the time um, in the time zone. So there is still too much time left for the for the American buyers, the people who can literally push and break the zone. And if they are able to break the zone, then market will continue higher highs, and we can see the rally in upward direction. But but there's a big but, is that market is in selling zone for like for 2 to 3 months, and it is literally struggling. So we have to see whether market will come to this point, or it will struggle, or it will suffer next fall as well. But as far as my opinion or what is my speculation is, so we have to play with the probability, and the probability is saying that the chances of getting out of the zone is almost 80%. Why 80%? Because there is a huge pressure, there's a huge momentum from this point of time, from this like from yesterday and today also. So market is trying to make a move in the up direction, and next 6 hours is very crucial because the closing of this candle is very important. How this candle will close. So as soon as you can see the 4 hour time interval as well. But as you can see here also, like this earlier on 29th December, there is a big green candle. This is 4 hour candle, and this is a sign that market have the high momentum, and market will definitely break this zone with this kind of momentum. But in the next candle, you can just see market just went down. And if the market is not respecting the previous green candle, then you can just say there is a heavy sellers who are present there, because if they are like weak seller, then market will definitely crossed at 29 December on broken out the zone in on 29 December itself. But there is a condition. The heavy sellers who are sitting at this point, and they don't want to exit their position, so they are preventing. So they prevented and make the exact counterpart of this green candle and just drop the market heavily. Now market is again trying to make the up move with slowly buying, and this candle is not good. See, although like buying is continue, there is a there is a slow buying, and there is a dozy candle over here also. Like dozy candle means this market is confused whether to go in the sell side or in the upside. Guys, just give me a second. Let me increase the viewer by one with my phone only. Okay, I think if someone is watching, then other will also come. Okay, let me take my mobile phone. Okay. Now we have one viewer, that is me. Nice. ओके। तो दोस्तों, अब पिक्चर तो समझ में आ गई होगी ना कि कैसा मार्केट चलता है, कि क्या होता है, क्या नहीं होता, ठीक है? नाउ व्हाट वी विल डू इज़ वी विल सी एट द हायर टाइम फ्रेम, बड़े टाइम फ्रेम पे, एट द हायर टाइम फ्रेम वी विल market is super duper bullish. Now we will find out if there is an opportunity to do a scalping at shorter time frame. Okay, so let me make this as 5 minute. Hmm, अभी तो नहीं, अभी तो ट्रेडिंग नहीं कर सकते बिकॉज एक जोन है, ये तो वन डेली टाइम फ्रेम का जोन था। लेकिन लेट्स सी कि सोलाना में क्या चल रहा है। सोलाना में बीटीसी, ठीक है, सोलाना में क्या चल रहा है? सोलाना में भी सेम चीज चल रही है। सोलाना इज ऑल्सो वेरी बुलिश एट दिस पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, बट सोलाना बहुत ज्यादा बुलिश है भाई, 1 घंटे पे। लेकिन इसमें भी सेम पिक्चर है जैसे उसमें थी बिटकॉइन में, सेम पिक्चर जैसे, फॉर एग्जांपल, जैसे मैं उसको 4 आवर पे करूँ अभी। देखो, ट्रेडिंग का बहुत सिंपल तरीका है कि ट्रेडिंग करते हैं टाइम पे हमें देखना चाहिए कि मार्केट किस डायरेक्शन में चल रहा है। if we able to find out the direction of the market, then it is very easy, like then 50 to 60% it's about only, it's all about कि किस डायरेक्शन में आगे बढ़ रहा है मार्केट, राइट? तो अब क्या करते हैं अपन अपन हाँ, अभी हमको इतना पता चल गया है कि ये मार्केट ऊपर जा रहा है, लेकिन एट 4 आवर इंटरवल पे हम जो देखें तो हमें पता चलेगा कि देयर आर लॉट ऑफ सेलिंग जोन, लाइक 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now this is the sixth time. So market, सेलर्स प्रेजेंट है, ये तो पक्का है कि यहाँ पे बहुत सारे सेलर्स हैं। तो मार्केट ने वही किया है। पहले मैं इस वॉल्यूम को हटा देता हूँ क्योंकि वॉल्यूम इज वेरी कंफ्यूजिंग। ऑल्दो लाइक पिछले बहुत ये मैंने डेली टाइम फ्रेम किया है। जस्ट दिस अप्रोच इज नोन एज टॉप डाउन अप्रोच, कि हम ऊपर से देख रहे हैं कि मार्केट है क्या अभी एक्चुअली में, लाइक इफ इट इज गोइंग डाउन और गोइंग अप। सो एट डेली टाइम फ्रेम, लाइक अब आप बोलोगे कि भैया डेली टाइम फ्रेम पे क्यों देख रहे हैं, हमें तो ट्रेडिंग 5 मिनट पे, 3 मिनट पे, 1 मिनट पे, 2 मिनट पे करनी है। करनी है, पर हमें पता तो होना चाहिए हम किस डायरेक्शन में करनी है, राइट? तो मार्केट क्या है, मार्केट एस चल रहा है नीचे की ओर पिछले काफी दिनों से। अब यहाँ पर आके थोड़ा सा स्लो हुआ है। दिस इज नोन एज कंसोलिडेशन फेज। कंसोलिडेट कर रहा है मार्केट, मतलब पॉज कर रहा है, थोड़ा वेट कर रहा है, थोड़ा रुक रहा है, क्योंकि सेलर्स भी थक गए होंगे ना एक पॉइंट पे आके कि कितना ही सेल करें। यहाँ पर बायर्स भी प्रेजेंट हो सकते हैं। अब यहाँ पर बायर्स को एक अपॉर्चुनिटी ढूंढनी है कि ओके, नाउ सेलर्स आर रेस्टिंग, it's is this the opportunity to buy or not? If they continue to buy, then market will try to make a U-turn from here, right? तो एक काम करते हैं, अभी मार्केट ने 2-3 बार ट्राई किया ऊपर जाने का, लाइक इट हैव ट्राइड इट मार्केट हैज़ ट्राइड टू go up in, but every time their sellers are present here and making this very difficult. तो अब क्या है ऐसे टाइम पे क्या करना चाहिए? ऐसे टाइम पे हमें वेट करना चाहिए अपने सेटअप का। देखो हमें पता है कि यहाँ पर सेलर्स बैठे हैं। अब इन सेलर्स को देखो इन सेलर्स बैठे ज़रूर हैं, लेकिन दिस टाइम व्हाट इज़ हैपनिंग द मोमेंटम ऑफ बाइंग इज़ मोर देन द मोमेंट ऑफ सेलिंग साइड। एंड इफ द मार्केट फाइंड्स द अपॉर्च्युनिटी to go up from this particular point, then it's very easy to get to break this zone. So what we'll try to do is we will not do selling instantly because in a daily time frame for a day or two, market is having uh, upward momentum, right? अभी आ रहा हूँ। ओके, मैं बस 1-2 लाइक करने गया था गाइस अपने अकाउंट से, क्योंकि मुझे पता है अभी लोग नहीं आ रहे, तो मैं क्या है लाइक करने से क्या है यूट्यूब एल्गोरिथम will push my content more to all the traders out there, and they will start looking uh, what I am streaming right now. Okay, so बस वही करने गया था और ये थोड़ा-सा लेंथी प्रोसेस होता है। अ, देखो एक तो मैं इतना ज़्यादा वो नहीं हूँ tech friendly, although like I'm a software engineer, but I'm away from social media. I really love to build my stuff, and as a byproduct, this is the application of my building thing only. Like this application is built uh, by me. So so let me see ki what is happening. Only I have two two likes, and this is from my account only. I have two accounts, and I liked from both the accounts. But there's no one watching my content. This is very sad. Although like this is day one, and don't have to be very sad. So okay, let's not talk about the how many people are coming or not, what is the like ratio, or all those things. We have to focus on our trading, and we will focus on that only. Like dislike, everything is. Let's keep it on the YouTube algorithm. Like okay, so you don't have to worry about it, and it's fine. It's not that much. Okay, I think guys we can have a trade over here in Solana. Why I'm saying that? Because this is the perfect sign. Let me see what is this is a 15-minute candle, and 15-minute uh, market is giving. So at 15-minute we are seeing that this is pin bar candle and is about to close in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So let's wait for this candle to close, and if this candle will close in the green, we will definitely have the opportunity to take the trade in the up direction, right? So one second. Okay, let me brief about this application again. What this application is all about? This is the application which will help you to do the trading in the real time without actual money involved. So this is the underlying statement. You don't have to trade with actual money. You don't have to. You have to trade in the real time. You can get the experience. You can get the exposure of the real time trading, but with the paper money. So this money, whenever you sign up through this application, I will give you $100,000 paper money so that you can execute the trade in the real time. Because why I have given you the $100,000, the reason behind it, because uh, the one Bitcoin price is revolving around $87,000 to $90,000, close to $100,000, right? So you have at that much amount, that much of money that you can execute at one BTC trade. Okay, and now it's up to your talent. The what you can do with that money. You can grow with $100,000 to $200,000, then $1 million, and as soon as you grow your money, the confidence in you builds, and there's a point that will so that will give you the amount of confidence that you can. I am very much happy if you deactivate your account from this particular application after you gain the confidence. So that's the whole point of to build this application, to make you feel confident. But in this process, you have to follow very important rules and very basic rules of trading. The trading of the rule of discipline, the rule of focus, and the rule of dedication and consistency. So what So see, now you're thinking that okay, Vivek, this is the paper money and I can just punch in trade, punch out trade, right? And now this is the simulation that you have to follow, guys, because $100,000 I am giving you for only once. And if you try to waste that money with by taking trade left, right, east, west, north, south, then I'm sorry guys, you are not built for trading, because trading world is very brutal and very cruel. It will not it will not forgive you for of for any of your mistake. It will penalize you. It will make you suffer through pain and disappointment, because if you took the trade in the real time with real money and you don't have that much of practice, then you will definitely do so many mistakes. And with mistakes, you will draw down your uh, amount, the money, the real money. So I am executing with 500 soul. That is almost $65, and I just bought it, guys. So let me see my positions. So this is the trade that I took at 135.45. So let me uh, long position 135.45. So this is the point where I took this trade, and this is my um, I have 500 points. So I can give up to I am happy to give up $250, so 0.36, and my target would be at least 1:3. So at this point I will get out of my trade. So okay, let me tell you why what I am following. I am following the basic rule of trading, that is that is risk reward. So e- even though I am having this paper money, but I am trading like whenever, like the exact environment that I have in my real trading. I am following the same risk reward ratio. See, why I am executed 500, because I have the capital. So it's almost around $68,000, and I have $100,000. So I can manage that much of money. So I have executed a trade with $500 and bought uh, sorry 500 amount, and bought amount 500 amount with 65, almost $6,500, right? $65,000. Now why this is, see, I just put my stop loss at this previous candle low, and if this crosses, because why let me tell you why I took this trade. I took this trade because at 15 minutes I can see that market is super bullish, and it it also took some rest with these with this 45 minutes. It is pausing and doing all those things, and still it is on EMA. This is moving average exponential, so there are more buyers present at this position. So I'm just taking the advantage of all the buyers that are present at this position and try to move the market one more leg up. And if the buyers try to move the market one more leg up, then I can make money at least 1 point, and 1 point will give me $500, right? So at 5 minutes interval, I can just see. So this is the point that where I took the trade, and I literally waiting. I'm just waiting for my trade to reach at this point. In between, I will uh, not square off my trade. Either I will square off my trade at the target, or I will square off my trade at the stop loss. And stop is very small. So this is the trading style that we as a individual try to follow. Although like it is very hard to give the market small stop losses and take the big profit from the market, because the see the idea behind this trading behind this trading algorithm is, if you this is 1:3, right? So what 1:3 means, that you have to lose 3 times in order to cover up in one time. So whatever you are gaining in one time, you literally have to lose 3 times if you follow this this model of trading. So what this means is, even though I have lost three trades, my three stop losses hit, and I lose three in a row. Then I just need one trade with currently with this risk reward ratio. I just only need one trade to cover up my losses, three trade losses. So this is how 1:3 works. So in long run, this is, if you know a little bit of trading in long run, if there is 1 versus 3, that you have to win only once in order, and there is there is a scope that you can lose three times, then in if we take basic maths, then it will happen once or twice. But in longer time frame, in longer run, you will not gonna lose three times, you may gonna lose for two times or one time. And in the starting phase you can lose it three times, but in longer run you can lose two times, not exactly three times. So 75%, so in 1:3, the 75% lose ratio will not continue in longer time frame. You will definitely, you will all, like 25% or 50%, you will lose like this, or 60%. But the rest 40% or 30% that you win, you will gain more capital. And that exactly what you need, and that will grow your account. So this is how you have to take the trading. See, we have just we have seen this $150 profit, and now it is like 15 or $20 at break even. So it came back to the cost, and of course in the $5 to $10 losses as well. So trading can be either side. You have to be prepared for all both the things. So where the market is going, and you have to respect the market. Market is supreme, and you have to respect the market. So guys, let's see how this trade will work. I've I've told you the reason why I took this trade, because at 15 minutes time interval the market is super bullish, and it is at EMA. And not just because of EMA, it has been consolidating for like 45 minutes, and now an hour, and there is a high probability that it will make one more move in the upward direction. And I'm just capturing that one move. I'm trying to capture that one move with the analysis. So what I've been doing for the last 1 hour, I've been thinking that whether I have to take the trade or not. And let's see how this particular trade will perform. And my stop loss is very small, like it's 0.36, so it's almost like $150 or $160. And in counter of that, my target is around $500. So either I will take $500, or I will be happily square up square off my position at $150 stop loss. So I'm pretty much comfortable with my position, and this is how you have to trade. This is how you have to keep simple your trading. The more simple you keep your trading, the more chances that you will grow in your trading career, because trading is the game of patience and risk reward and the discipline. And you have to see what each tick and what each uh, each candle is saying to you. You have to literally ask, because these candles are nothing but the emotions of the people around the world, around the globe. And these are, if you are able to read the emotions of people, where they are fearing, where they are excited, and if you if you gain if you are able to understand the emotions, the psychology behind every single candle, then you can literally make hell lot of money out of this world, because this is literally the game of emotions and psychology. What is happening at BTC? Let's see BTC at BTC also. What is happening at BTC? Okay, so at 15 minutes, okay, BTC at is at EMA at 15 minutes, and there's um, this is not a good sign at all. Like market is, so this is a pullback also. Like after gaining, after moving at in one direction, the market is trying to pause, and this pause will eventually give chances to sellers to jump in, and after the seller jump in, market will try to square off their position with the long run, because the initial momentum is in long run. Let's see uh, how market will perform. But this is a Solana trade that we took. We have to focus on this trade. For the second time it is reaching to the break even, or like, so this is the zone. So you have to identify the trade, why your trade is performing, because after, see, there are two kind of analysis. The first analysis you do while before entering to the trade, and the second analysis you have to do and to to control your trade, because you have to literally aware of what the market is trying to say, tell you, because market will give you indication, and this is the, and candle ticking up and down is the indication that market will try to give you. So it has been giving them indication from the past 1.5 hour, like there are sellers present at this position, and they are trying to uh, put the market down from this position, now second time at this position and third time at this position. So there's a chances again that seller will try to bring this momentum down. But you have to think about, okay, so if there are sellers present, then there must be a buyer somewhere around here, because this this high is higher than this previous low, and this indication is that buyers is trying to shift from here to here, and they are trying to make the market in upward direction, right? So let's see that the market is interested in taking a stop loss, or interested in taking giving us sweet $500. So let's wait and watch. uh, let's see. Okay, let as soon as the market is performing as and doing its thing, let me walk you through this application again. So at one side you are given this trading chart, a big beautiful trading chart, and the second hand you are given with this trading interface. Here you can just enter the quantity, your stop loss and target, and this is the current price of the uh, particular crypto symbol, and you can just execute your trade by buy and sell. You can execute multiple trades as well, like if you can just punch one more buy order, but I'm not doing it because I have less capital left. You can play, if you have more capital, you can just do it, or you can just punch in the trade in the different symbols, doesn't matter. This is a feature that will enable the screenshot of this particular chart, because as a trader you have to write it down why you took this trade, why, because you have to maintain a personal diary why you took this trade, because if the trade not going as the intended as what you thought initially, then you have to write down your mistake, what kind of mistake you have done before entering the trade, and it will give you uh, in when you retrospect your trading journey, you will definitely see that, oh, these are the mistakes that I have done. I will try to not commit these mistakes in the future. So screenshot is just a feature that will give you the snapshot of particular trade, the time you took. So it will freeze this chart and give you the nice screenshot at your that you can attach with your trading diary. Although this feature is paid, this is not available for the free user, but the pricing is very minimal, guys. You can just unlock as many as features as you want with very minimal price. Like it's less than your one time meal. Yeah. uh, and you can go through this pricing section later on. And this is the trading summary, so it will give you the summary of all the closed trade. So right now this trade is running, so that's why it is not giving right in the today's section. But as soon as you close this trade, then it will give you the total trades that you execute today, total trades that you execute, that profitable trades that you have, and lost trades. Overall PNL, best trades, worst trade. Okay. And this is the this is okay. Now you're seeing this is very easy to add money to your trading application, but to your wallet. But let me tell you guys, adding money is not that easy. Although like this is also for paid users, but I will not allow you to add money directly because I am trying to give you the real time simulation of the market. And if you try to uh, add money on your own easily, I like there is a way to add money, but easily, if you try to add money easily, then there's the point to build this application vanish. The point of this application is to give you the exact real time simulation that you have to feel the money, the worth of this $33,000, the worth of $100,000 that initially you will receive, that you will not receive again. Then you have to build up from $100,000. And if you draw in, draw down in your balance, then it's very unfortunate, and you have to do a lot of hard work to gain that this paper money back. Now this is the order history. So okay, let me show you the overall trading summary as well. So overall will give you the total number of trades I have took in the history, in the entire history of trading of this particular account, and the profitable trades. So I have zero profitable trades and the lost trades 30. Although like I have in three trades I have lost only $448. That means if you divide 448 by 3, then it you will have $146 uh, loss in each trade, and that is quite in my risk. So you have to the average loss is $146, although the worst loss is $232. That is, it will also show you the worst trade and the best trade out there. Or like we didn't have any best trade till now. We have executed three trades and none of them worked pretty well. But it's part of game. And in the order history, you can just see all those four trades. So this is the fourth trade that is currently running on, and these are the past three trades that I took in the selling side, and that didn't perform well. And this is BTC, and I took at one amount that is $87,000. And yeah, on December 19th and 20th. Okay, right now our trade is performing well, and it's reached around $230. So we are just waiting for this zone to break out. And if this zone is broken out comfortably, then we can definitely reach this target. Although like we have 40% covered our target, but let's see if it is 100% coverable or not. But we have to wait it. We have to wait for our trade to close in either in profit or in at the stop loss. But we one more thing uh, that you have to learn while practicing is you have to follow your rules. Rules are the thing that will lead you in the long run. That will that will help you to become a better trader. Because if you don't stick to your rules and you will jump back and forth like you're trading continuously, and uh, then you will come in the category of over trading, and which is quite dangerous. So you have to follow rules. Okay, I will trade for 2 to 3 hours, and I will execute only 3 to 5 trades max. I will only take risk on the best setup that I am comfortable with. You have to you have to find your setup. You have to trade only at your setup. You have to trade. You have to wait. First thing, you literally need a lot of patience in this trading world. You have to literally have to wait a lot, wait for the right entry. Trading is such a boring subject, and it's very boring. It is literally very boring thing in this entire universe, because what are you staring at? You are staring at the chart, and this fucking chart, sorry, and this chart is moving like this. So it is not moving like this is it is moving like slowly, like up. It is testing your emotions in up direction, in downward direction, and the you are just the uh कठपुतली बोलते हैं हिंदी में, that you are just the doll of that is dancing in the emotions of this particular trading. So what you have to do, you have to literally wait. The word is wait. You have to put your patience out there. You have to literally see whether your trade is performing good. See, right now our trade is doing pretty well. Like it's like uh, going. It's trying to break break the zone. Okay, let me. One more thing that I have to do is counter to this, so it will give you the real insights. So what we are doing, we are just waiting. We are just waiting it what the trade will do. It will either hit will the target, or it will hit the loss. But in either of the condition, what you are witnessing the journey from going down to up, then again down, then up, then down, then up, down. So this is a journey, and the journey will make you a better trader. It's really boring to see the journey. Everyone is very much interested and excited to see the outcomes. Whether it is if it is failed outcome, then people will laugh and will carry on that they bade trader, the uh, uh, big trader. See, they're suffering from losses. And if you hit the milestone, if you hit the $100,000, if you hit uh, all those top 1% thing, then people will come and say, okay, wow, we already know that they are the best traders in the world, that you are the best trader in the world. But bro, you are not in the journey. The journey, the journey is something that I myself traveled along. There is no one in that there is no one who is with me in the journey. There's a song there's a song that is Believer. Don't you tell me what to do. I'm the master of my sea. Mm. So that's the song that you have to hear, and song exactly describes the people who will hate you at your down and will support you at your highs. Okay, so what talking about? Okay, I'm talking about my trading application. So this is the table view, and the other thing is this card view. You can have your thing as card as well, but this is very annoying for me at least. What I will do is I will render two cards, because having one card is very annoying. So I prefer table view, because in table view you can just see. Card view is like, okay, symbol, entry price, profit, square off, edit. Okay, one more thing is this, that you can edit your trade. Edit means you, okay, so I have to fix this model. Never mind. You can you can update trade, update the pricing of this trade. So it will, sorry, yeah, update the amount of this trade. It will add on some amounts. Okay, guys, I think we are, our trade is like uh, taking a setback, and it's quite it's quite normal to see all those things. So we have almost seen like $240, and now back to 240 $50, something like that. Now back to $130, and it's all a part of game. So so this is the first time, this is the second time, now this is the third time market is trying to protect its zone. Although like this is where, mm, it seems like a breakout, but I think this may trap most of the buyers and will dump them down and make a sharp move down. But if this is a real move, then I don't think so that this will get hampered with this sellers. Actually, this particular candle is testing both the sellers and the buyers at the same time. Sorry, sorry guys, it's been like late night here. But this is this is very boring. And with- so this is the third attempt, guys. First attempt, closed in the dozy candle. Second attempt went a little bit up, and also closed in the second dozy candle. Then this is the third attempt. And as a trader, let me tell you one thing: if market pauses like this, then this is not a good sign actually. So this is literally giving time to sellers to make their move. And if this is, actually this is accumulating all the buyers or gathering all the buyers, and yeah, actually inviting them, all the buyers, that I might go up, you are the one who is going to left behind. And that's the time. So this pause, whenever the pause happens, then this is the sign of a little bit worry that things are not pretty good. Although like, let's see at 15 minutes what is happening at 15 minutes. So at 15 minutes after this good green candle, this is the candle that is dozy in shape, and this particular candle will close in 22 seconds, and that's not a good candle. Although, because after this green candle there is a high chance to follow up, a candle to follow up, but it is giving a vibe of dozy candle. That means there might be sellers who are not willing to square off their position, and they might make you to square off your position, the one who is on the buying side, right? See, what told you earlier is, eh, if markets start to pause, then this is not a good sign as for us, because see, it just went down. It is trying to accumulate all the sellers, all the buyers, and making square off the position of all the buyers. So it's basically trapping. This is known as trap system, guys. If the market is continuing in higher highs or lower lows, and you jumped in the trade, and from that particular moment of time markets start to pause, then guys, this is not literally a good sign, because after that, see, now there's very rare chances that market will reverse from this particular point, and it will definitely take a stop loss. I'm just waiting um, for my stop loss to hit. I will not square off my position, although like I know that it will not work from now on, or market will reach at this point and then start to recover from that point. But I am showing you the example of how this trading works. So this is the point where, if this is a real move, this one, the market will definitely make a breakout move. But in doing so, it starts to gather all the buyers or the weak buyers, and I am one of them. If I am, because I have took this trade at this particular point, and after inviting all the buyers, this one red candle is squaring off all the positions of all the buyers and make them feel bad. One thing that may prevent all these buyers is this buying zone. But let's see. I don't think so this will work anymore, and it will square you off with $150 loss. Let's wait. Now it will make you wait a more and more. Sometimes it feels like either you will take my stop loss or give me the target, but why you are making me wait for such a long time? And this is the beauty of the market is. Remember the boring concept that I told you? So this is the boring part. Let me tell you one thing, guys. Now there's more than 80 to 90% chance that our stop loss will hit. Why I'm telling this? Because this red candle, hello, 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 hello. So this red candle have the closing and the opening as a red. So this is full red candle, and this is very dangerous. And this red candle have the see, guys. I scored off my position because guys, I squared off my position at $185. Although, like, I have see, this is where the concept of stop loss will come in. I set my stop loss in my mind of $150, but I exited my trade at $185. That is 35 or $30 because it is $160 something like that. So it's most like $25 or something like that that I have paid more, and I have nothing to say at this particular time. So this is where see what is the learning from this trade is that we jumped in after seeing this. Let me to see. So this after this green candle, I jumped in just to see that it will give me the fall of candle. It will it will lead to the fall of candle. And it will reach the mark. But it is on the other hand, it is showing us big red candle by inviting all the buyers and taking all the stop losses. This will continue like this only. Like it will invite sellers and it will eat the stop loss all the sellers also, and then market will try to it will definitely go up, but not this time. It will follow some kind of pattern. Like it will definitely not go like this, but after this breaking out zone it will definitely go up till here. Well, this is the point that we booked a stop loss of $185. So overall we have four trades and we are profitable in zero trades. It's fine. Although like still we are in 632 $3 stop losses. That 150 $160 in a trade, and that's fine. So guys, I'm already only trading for the single trade. I will definitely will come live again tomorrow. But this is how trading works. So this is not our day again. Although like we learned that although like we jumped in the momentum, but we flushed out in the trap system. So we got trapped in the most real terms. You have to be honest with yourself. We got trapped at this particular zone, and market didn't break out and it trapped all the buyers, the weak buyers, and we are the weak buyers. So we also get trapped. So I'm closing this stream at this point. We'll see you again tomorrow. You can check it out this application paperweight.com, and right now it have three cryptocurrencies: BTC, ETH, and Sol. You can just trade in any of them, any of your favorite. It has some good features like you can take the screenshot. uh, you can write down your notes. You can see, so I can write down my notes. uh, jumped in jumped on EMA support for long side and got trapped as there is trapped have 2p, right? There is selling zone, so all weak buyers got, okay, got trapped and flushed out at the stop loss. You can just save this notes. If I have enabled my that this feature, the screenshot feature, I might have, I also have the screenshot attached uh, to this note. So guys, this is inviting all the sellers to jump in, and it is also trapping all the sellers now. Then it will go up by trapping all the sellers. Okay, guys. So this is the how you can trade, and you can just go through this each and every feature. Right now, pricing is very optimal. This is just mock price. You don't have to worry about it. I will definitely giving you, it's very bare of minimum price. Let's like a meal or so of your day, and you will get it for a month. You can have the positions. Like this is the order history that you are, okay. So this is the bug, okay, that you are seeing there also, and this is a trader's diary. So you can just see that, okay, on 2nd of Jan, I have traded a single trade and I got a loss of $185. So this is the a monthly diary that you can have. So let me show you what happened in December. So in December, I traded on 19th 19th December only, and I took three trades for $48 loss. So December I won for $48 loss, and the profit trade is $736. Okay, I don't have profit only, so this is a bug also. Let me see what is happening. Okay, and yeah, so this is today's. So this is January's. Okay, so definitely this is a bug, and I will resolve it for sure. Okay, and this is the losing day, and this is the total trading day. This is mock data, guys, and this is real data. Total trades 0, total losing trades 1, total trading days I 1, total losing days 1. Okay, nice. And this is the settings profile. You can have, okay. So this profile will definitely give you the that you are right now novice, and whenever you come in profit, then there is a nice progress bar that will lead you and will give you the badges that you are a light or a light trader or gold trader, something like that. Okay, play with this application and let me know how you find it. So you can just visit thispaperweight.com and have fun. Okay, all right, guys. I'm just closing this stream right now.